You weren't meant to see this by accident. Michael has been trying to reach you. My beloved child, this was not a random moment. Out of all the videos, messages, and distractions that could have appeared before your eyes today, this one found you. Think about that for a second. Why now? Why this exact message? Why did something inside you refuse to scroll away? Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for longer than you realize. The signs were subtle at first. A feeling you could not explain. A thought that returned again and again. A strange sense that something important was getting closer. But each time the message approached, life became louder. The noise of the world covered what your spirit was trying to hear. Yet somehow, despite every distraction, you are here right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what Archangel Michael wants you to understand today is connected to a moment that is already moving toward your life. There is a reason your heart has felt different recently. You may have noticed it when everything became quiet. You may have felt it late at night when a question appeared in your mind without warning. Archangel Michael says that what seemed like confusion was actually preparation. While you thought nothing was happening, pieces were being moved behind the scenes. Doors you could not see were beginning to unlock. Conversations you know nothing about were quietly unfolding. Opportunities that seemed impossible were slowly finding their way toward you. But there is something even more surprising. The biggest obstacle was never around you. It was the belief that nothing extraordinary could happen for you. That belief has been standing in front of a blessing that has been trying to reach you for far too long. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next part of this message may explain why certain things had to be delayed before they could finally arrive. Listen carefully. Archangel Michael says that a turning point is much closer than it appears. Not next year. Not someday. Closer than you think. There is a detail about your journey that you have not seen yet, and once it becomes clear, many unanswered questions will suddenly make sense. The disappointments. The delays. The moments when you almost gave up. They were not the end of your story. They were the setup for a revelation you could not have understood earlier. Right now, many people are missing what is right in front of them because they assume the ordinary can never become extraordinary. But you were guided here for a reason. This message is only the beginning. Archangel Michael says the next thing you hear could change the way you see everything that has been happening around you. So stay focused. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message is not over, and what comes next is even more important than what you have heard so far. My beloved child, there is something Archangel Michael needs you to notice before it passes by unnoticed. A shift has already begun, but it is moving so quietly that many people would miss it completely. You have been looking for a dramatic sign, something impossible to ignore, yet the truth is that the most powerful changes often arrive in silence. Think about the last few days. Certain situations felt unusual. Certain thoughts appeared out of nowhere. Certain memories returned when there seemed to be no reason for them. These were not accidents. Archangel Michael says a message has been trying to break through the noise around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what you are about to hear may explain why your spirit has felt restless even when everything around you appeared normal. A hidden chapter is beginning to open, and this is where many people make a mistake. They see delays and assume nothing is happening. They see closed doors and assume the opportunity is gone. But Archangel Michael says some doors are closed only because a greater one is being prepared. There is a connection between what disappointed you and what is coming next. That connection has remained hidden until now. The setback that frustrated you may have protected you. The answer that never arrived may have redirected you. The opportunity that disappeared may have made room for something far better. This is why you cannot judge your future using yesterday's circumstances. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the pieces are starting to move faster than they were before, and the next development may arrive when you least expect it. What Archangel Michael is revealing now is only a fraction of the full picture. There is still something you have not seen. A detail. A moment. A realization that will cause everything to click into place. When that moment arrives, you will understand why this message found you today instead of any other day. You will understand why you felt drawn to keep listening. And you will understand why certain events had to unfold exactly the way they did. The truth is closer than it has ever been. The breakthrough is nearer than it appears. But the next part contains the piece that connects everything together. So keep listening carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next may be the very thing Archangel Michael has been trying to show you all along. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the reason this message feels different is because it carries an answer you have been searching for without even realizing it. For a long time, you have been looking at the surface of events while the deeper meaning remained hidden. You wondered why certain people entered your life and then disappeared. You questioned why some plans seemed perfect but never worked out. You replayed moments in your mind, trying to understand what you missed. But Archangel Michael says nothing was wasted. Every delay, every detour, every unexpected turn was adding a piece to a picture that is only now becoming visible. The strange part is that the answer has been close to you the entire time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation may completely change how you view everything that has happened recently. There is a reason your attention keeps returning to certain thoughts. There is a reason some dreams, memories, and feelings refuse to fade away. Archangel Michael says your spirit has been sensing a change before your eyes could see it. While others focused on what was obvious, something greater was quietly forming beneath the surface. Imagine standing before a door that appears locked, only to discover it was never locked at all. The limitation existed only in perception. This is what is beginning to happen now. A realization is approaching, and when it arrives, it will remove a layer of doubt that has been slowing you down. Suddenly, opportunities will look different. Decisions will become clearer. And things that once seemed impossible will no longer feel so distant. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment of understanding is getting closer with every second. Archangel Michael wants you to know that what comes next is not about fear, pressure, or urgency. It is about awareness. There is a detail moving into place right now that has the power to change the direction of your journey. Most people will overlook it because they are distracted by what is loud and immediate. But you were guided here so you would not miss it. Soon, a connection will be revealed. A missing piece will appear. A truth that seemed hidden will suddenly feel obvious. And when that happens, you will remember this message. You will remember that something inside you knew there was more to the story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next part contains the clue that Archangel Michael has been trying to place in front of you all along. My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen carefully. Archangel Michael says you are standing much closer to a breakthrough than you realize. The problem is that most people expect life-changing moments to arrive with noise, announcements, and obvious signs. But some of the biggest turning points arrive quietly. They appear as a simple realization, an unexpected opportunity, or a sudden feeling that refuses to leave your heart. Right now, something is forming behind the scenes, and the closer it gets, the more important it becomes that you remain aware. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what Archangel Michael is about to reveal connects directly to the reason this message found you today. There is a pattern that has been repeating throughout your journey. Every time you thought a chapter was ending, another one was secretly beginning. Every time a door appeared closed, another path was being prepared. Archangel Michael says the same thing is happening now. What looked like a setback was not the final outcome. What felt like a delay was not a denial. In fact, some of the things that disappointed you were protecting you from outcomes that were never meant for you. The surprising truth is that a new possibility has already entered your path. You may not fully see it yet, but its presence is growing stronger. The signs are becoming clearer. The connections are becoming impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next piece of this message explains why everything is beginning to accelerate. Archangel Michael says the coming revelation is not about changing who you are. It is about showing you what has been hidden from your view. There is information, insight, and understanding moving toward you right now. When it arrives, confusion will begin to fade. Questions that seemed impossible to answer will start making sense. And the things that once felt uncertain will become surprisingly clear. This is why you were guided here. Not by accident. Not by coincidence. But because there is something important you need to recognize before it passes by. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next message carries a detail that could connect every unanswered question you have been carrying and reveal why Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you all this time. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says there is a reason you have stayed this far. Something inside you recognizes that this message is connected to a deeper truth. You may not have all the answers yet, but your spirit already senses that a change is approaching. Think about how many times you almost gave up on something important. Think about the moments when you questioned whether your efforts mattered. Archangel Michael says those moments were not signs of failure. They were tests of persistence. They were preparing you to recognize an opportunity that others would overlook. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what is approaching now carries the potential to shift the direction of your journey in a way you never expected. There is a hidden difference between where you are and where you are going. Most people assume the distance is enormous. They believe a breakthrough must be far away because it has not happened yet. But Archangel Michael says the distance is much smaller than it appears. Sometimes a single realization changes everything. Sometimes one piece of information reveals what was invisible before. Sometimes one unexpected moment opens a path that seemed completely impossible. Right now, you are closer to that moment than you have been in a very long time. The signs are gathering. The pieces are aligning. And the story that once felt confusing is beginning to reveal its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next clue may explain why certain events unfolded exactly the way they did. Archangel Michael wants you to understand one more thing before moving forward. The breakthrough you seek is not arriving to make you someone different. It is arriving to reveal the strength, wisdom, and potential that have been inside you all along. What has been hidden is starting to come into view. What seemed delayed is beginning to move. And what felt impossible is becoming more realistic with every passing day. This is why the message keeps returning to you. This is why your attention keeps being drawn back here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next part contains a revelation that may finally explain why Archangel Michael has been trying so hard to get your attention. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the moment you have been waiting for is not arriving the way you expected. That is why so many people miss their greatest opportunities. They become focused on one outcome, one path, one possibility, and they fail to notice the door opening right beside them. But you were guided here because you are meant to see what others overlook. There is movement happening around you right now. Small signs. Small shifts. Small changes that appear insignificant on the surface. Yet when combined, they reveal something extraordinary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next truth may completely change the way you see your current situation. Archangel Michael says there is a reason certain things have felt unfinished. A chapter of your life has been moving toward a conclusion, but not the conclusion you imagined. What seemed like an ending was actually preparation. What looked like a closed road was secretly directing you toward a better destination. You were never abandoned. You were never forgotten. Even during the moments when nothing appeared to be happening, unseen pieces were being arranged into place. The surprising part is that some answers are already closer than you think. A realization is approaching. A connection is forming. And soon, something that once felt confusing may suddenly become crystal clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the message Archangel Michael has been trying to deliver is beginning to reveal itself. There is one final thing you need to remember right now. Do not judge what is coming by what you see today. The future is not limited by the circumstances surrounding you at this moment. Archangel Michael says that what is unfolding has the power to reshape your perspective in ways you cannot yet imagine. The signs have been appearing for a reason. The nudges have been growing stronger for a reason. And this message reached you for a reason. You are closer than ever to understanding why. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part contains a revelation that connects every sign, every delay, and every mysterious feeling that has been leading you toward this exact moment. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says you are now approaching the point where everything begins to connect. Up until now, you have seen separate pieces of the puzzle. A strange feeling here. An unexpected delay there. A door that closed. A path that suddenly appeared. None of it seemed connected at the time. But Archangel Michael wants you to understand that there has been a pattern hidden beneath the surface all along. The reason this message found you was not merely to encourage you. It was to prepare you. Something important is drawing near, and when it arrives, you will realize that many of the events you once questioned were quietly guiding you toward this very moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what comes next may reveal why your journey unfolded exactly the way it did. There is a truth that most people never discover until it is too late. They spend years searching for signs while ignoring the ones already in front of them. Archangel Michael says you have been receiving signals for much longer than you know. Every time your intuition spoke, every time a certain thought refused to disappear, every time you felt pulled in a direction that made no logical sense, a message was trying to reach you. The challenge was never whether the guidance existed. The challenge was whether it would be recognized. And now, for the first time, the picture is becoming clearer. The fog is beginning to lift. What once felt uncertain is starting to reveal its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation could explain why your attention was drawn here today instead of any other day, Archangel Michael says the breakthrough is not just about receiving something new. It is about finally seeing what has been there all along. There is a hidden connection between your past struggles and the opportunity that is approaching. There is a reason certain doors never opened. There is a reason certain people could not continue the journey with you. There is a reason you kept feeling that something bigger was ahead, even when there was no evidence to support it. Soon, that reason will become impossible to ignore. A realization is coming. A missing piece is about to fall into place. And when it does, you will understand why Archangel Michael has been trying so persistently to get your attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final message carries the answer that ties everything together.